Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. That one drilled left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Good eye right there. Díaz. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Now, Kevin Parada. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. Strike two.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And this one squirts away from the catcher. Kirk collects, fires to first. Parada beats it to the bag and reaches on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Mike Cameron swings through it for strike one. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Kirk to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That's in for a strike. Trying to bunt his way on. Now the throw to first on the run. One up, one down. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missed. And a pitch. And he takes a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's in there. It's 2-2. And that one is inside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. One down, base is empty. Line drive. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
Bo Bichette stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And fouled off. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. And a foul ball left side. Merrifield stands at second with 2 gone. Race to right center, base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 88. The pitch. Bounce to third. Chapman over to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. That's to third, and it goes just foul. Singy, we think of Giancarlo Stanton with the big-time power as a baseball player, but he was actually recruited to play football at USC. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Oh, he's built like a superhero, so that doesn't surprise me at all. And one thing about him, as we talk about guys like Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton in the same conversation in terms of exit velocity.
Merrifield to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. And a foul ball. When you look at the common thread for guys that are elite level hitters, hitting the ball hard is a place you start. And Giancarlo Stanton is a guy that since he's been in the league has been right at the top of the list.
Yeah, Boog, Stanton has hit more 115 mile per hour plus home runs than any other player during the StatCast era.
He goes down looking. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, number 36. And the pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. Look out! And it hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Dalton Varsho now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The pitch. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Can't glove it cleanly. Kirk, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now it's Jansen to hit. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. They say you win. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Hammered, base hit. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
He was all over that one.
110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Kiermaier, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
And 1-2.
It's a good take.
Down the left field line, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. One run is in. Throws to second. Jansen headed for the plate. He'll score as well, and they're up by 3.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. New inning getting started. Now it's the power speed combo. Chase Utley. Barrios back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away. And now it's Elias Diaz. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's a big power threat. Ellie De La Cruz.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Swings through that one. 0-1. De La Cruz, a strong arm center fielder, just 21 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And he deals. And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Man at first, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Bo Bichette up to the dish. The wind of the pitch. That misses. Ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air. De La Cruz sizes this one up, puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down. So up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Diaz makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Chapman at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
That's towards center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that all set for the start of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Kevin Parada. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. 1 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Cameron swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Kicks and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Number 88 now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 4th, here's the left fielder, number 36. The pitch. And there's a ball.
Counts 1-0.
Kicks and deals. Out to center. De La Cruz drifts towards it. And there's one down. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Stanton pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Varsho, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And now it's even up. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Popped in the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center. Now it's the shortstop, Giancarlo Stanton. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers.
Now this down the right field line. Fair ball. Should be extra bases. Stanton into second, and he's got a double.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And now Brett Phillips. First pitch, and he just misses. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Runner leads away at second. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Chase Utley.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Foul ball. Stanton, the runner at second with 1 away. That one's in there. That is strike 2. Good eye right there. And a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Here comes Stanton. He scores, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Kiermaier hooks it away for the out. 2 away now.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Back here at the ballpark, here's Kevin Kiermaier. The line to kick the pitch. And ball 1. In the air, left field. Díaz has this one sized up. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And now the lefty. That's down and in.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
One-two now. Just off the inside edge. Popped up. Utley under it. Makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. Got it by him for the K. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 245 pounds, and he was born in Canada.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Righty delivers. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now the count is even. Lays out. He's got it to first. On the money. Nice play. Now here is Kevin Parada. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to Guerrero. And that quickly 2 away. Mike Cameron now at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's out.
Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Puts it in the air out towards left center. De La Cruz makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That misses. Ball 1. And another ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. A little bit low. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Swing and a foul straight back. That's to third. To second, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back now in Toronto. Here's the catcher, number 88. Barrios back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep, and they close the gap. It's 3-2. And now the right fielder, Brett Phillips. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. One down. Chase Utley getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Yimi Garcia taking over on the mound. And now Elias Diaz swings and misses. Strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the top of the wall. Throw cut off, now to the plate.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
De La Cruz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
And a strike in there. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck on the warning track and hauls it in. Runner tagging for third. And now a wide throw to third. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
And first offering is fouled off. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Center field. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk. Kenley on here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. There's a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him! 1 away. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in a division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Utley slings to second.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Kiermaier in the box now, takes strike 1. And it's fouled away.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's the inning. Back here at Rogers Center. And now the DH, Mike Cameron.
Tranquilo. ¿Qué es lo que? No estoy aquí en la casa. No, estoy aquí, estaba jugando. No, ¿qué pasó? Tendría que preguntarle a Katy, a ver. Sí, un currículum que manda. Sí. Yo le voy a preguntar si se ocupó la vacante ahí. Está bien. Está bien. Espérate. Buenas tardes, Katy, la vacante que había de chofer para manejar la guagua, ¿se ocupó ya? Apareció de que un chofer para ver si está disponible todavía la vacante. Ven acá, May.
Yo quiero comprar una ya yo quiero comprar una que le grita.
¿El qué?
Que le...
¿Dónde está la cartera mía? Somos medio. Ven acá, mija. Ven acá. Ven acá, tú muchacho.
Ah, sí, una que le quita ahí.
¿Una qué?
Una que le quita.
¿Qué es eso? Lleva eso con el Lidiana, ya toma. Ahora sí, lleva. Otro palito.
Que tenemos allá.
Dile que diga qué es lo que van a hacer, que usted te dice.
The pitch. In the air right field. Pulls it down.
¿Qué es lo que te pasa? ¿Qué es lo que te pasa? Dame los cuartos, ¿no? Dame los cuartos.
And he makes the catch. And a quick out, number one. And here's the catcher, number 88. Out towards left center, number 36. Sizing this one up. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. That's out number 2. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
That one ripped. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Whit Merrifield. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Out towards right center field. Utley on the move. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could